Hello, everyone. Happy, marvelous Monday. And I'm hoping that everyone here had a good weekend. Welcome again. And thank you so much for being present and for being here for One Global Movement. We highly appreciate you. And we highly even appreciate Unpassive and Mr. Ash Mufara even more, because without that, we will not be here the same. And we know what we have in our hearts, in our hands, and in our heads that is going to help us to reach children all over the world. So thank you guys so much. And I'm just wishing all of you that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And we're going to end this year on a better note and starting 2024 on even a higher note and moving forward so that we can reach our children and each family with a smile, that kind of smile that comes only from our heart. So thank you guys so much for being here. And I want to make a little announcement here. Number one is I really urge everyone here to try to represent their various areas, their various countries, because One Global Movement is trying to, let me bring Esther in, please. One Global Movement, one of the programs is to have, there are 195 countries around the world. I hopefully is correct from Google. 195 countries. And so if we take 100 people from each country, no matter how big or small it is, we are going to make these people representatives or directors to represent the children of those countries, because through these supervisors or directors or whatever, they will represent those children so that we can get there quickly. And from that 100, we will select again 1 or 200, just like that, so that people don't have to travel too far in order to reach children, so that we can begin to take the census of all children in the world. And including those that are born every day, they need to be included. And we just keep adding so that everybody will be responsible for their own jurisdiction. This is how we can really, really get to the children and get to what we want to teach them, and also to get to their challenges. So that is so important. So if it's 101, if it's 195 countries, I multiply that by 100, it's going to be 19,500 representatives that we need throughout this 195 countries. So that is so important. So One Global Movement, as we know, is helping children to defeat hunger, illiteracy, hunger first, because if a child doesn't eat, they cannot study. They cannot even learn a trade. So it's helping children to defeat hunger, illiteracy, homelessness, abuse, poverty in general, and all other social ills that challenge our children and families worldwide. That is so, so important. So hunger is not an issue of charity, just so we all know. Hunger is not an issue of charity. It is an issue of justice. To feed families, to feed children, it is an issue of justice. It is not just charity. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. We turn these little mirrors that don't seem to have a path or don't seem to have a way into larger mirrors so that they can see the huge potentials that lie ahead of our children. That is so important. And I want to also make another announcement, please. For each and every one of us, we are serving children. Just like Ash Mufara says, Unpassive, Bless, and all the products from Unpassive, they are built upon the foundation of Bless. That means they are clean products. They are safe products. Imagine Academy coming into the homes of our children. That is number one, safety. They are valuable products for our children. I ask that anything that we are saying about One Global Movement, anything that we are saying about each and every one of us here that represent One Global Movement should be said with children in mind, with safety. It should be clean and so forth. And if somebody wants to say anything about One Global Movement, whether in your personal initiative, whether in your webinars or in a community initiative, it should be approved by us who represent One Global Movement. Nobody has that right, because we are dealing with children, to announce anything without the approval, because this One Global Movement is under the law. The law knows about One Global Movement, especially here in the United States. So we do it in a way that is going to portray the greatness of One Global Movement, the mission and vision to the world, according to OBLES, the foundation of Unpassive. So we follow those high ethical standards. So it's so important that we do that. So, and I think that will be, even the logo, we shouldn't use it anyhow, because that will not represent our children properly. So I want to check to see. Oh, Esther went out. Okay, so that being said, we are here today with a beautiful topic, a topic that some people maybe might think that this is too little, this is too simple, this is funny. It is not. A smile. A smile is one of the biggest, most nourishable and healthy thing in our entire life. It is so important. And we have Dr. Smile here every day. We have that. And all of us, we smile. People who serve children, they are happy people. They are people who smile. Remember, my grandmother used to tell us that if you own a shop, never you open your shop in the morning without a big, beautiful smile on your face. You've got to smile, because that smile attracts customers. They come into your shop because of your smile, not because of anything. So a smile holds significant importance in various aspects of human existence, human interaction, well-being, and in businesses, in education, in all sectors of the economy. A smile is very, very important. And why should we smile? Why should we always smile? I am going to open these to our first presenter of the week, which is always our beautiful Corrina, who always comes here too with beautiful smiles. Let her take the lead and tell us and talk to us about smile. Thank you.
Thank you. You're so sweet. So kind. I love you guys. And thank you all for coming today. Yeah, I agree. Smiling is very important. Okay, so smiling, something I do a lot of. I used to be called Smiley at my job, but anyway, a smile holds significant importance in various aspects of human interactions, well-being, and in business worldwide. We should always smile with our children. Some health benefits: when you smile, you release endorphins, natural feel-good mood boosters, and a smile reduces stress, benefiting both the smiler and those around them. Smiling makes you appear more approachable and trustworthy, making people more likely to want to help you if you're struggling. Smiling is an important. It is important, and it can increase mood enhancing hormones while decreasing stress. Enhancing hormones including cortisol and adrenaline. It also reduces overall blood pressure, and because you typically smile when you're happy, the muscles used to trigger your brain to produce more endorphins, and that's the chemical that relieves pain and stress. It's a simple and natural way to counteract the physiological effects of stress on the body. People are attracted to and enjoy having around people who regularly smile, because if these because these people, smiling people, are seen as happier and more friendly than those who don't smile. A genuine smile shared with another person can make someone else smile, feel feel better about themselves, and feel better about their situation, even just for a moment. The three hormones that make you feel good when you smile, they are dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin.
Yes.
Smiling is a natural painkiller. Smiles are contagious. When I smile at someone, I usually get one back. And you even live longer. So that's a great reason to smile often and always with our children. It is attractive too. So when you smile, smile big and show those pearly whites. When you smile often and laugh, it is exercise for your face. Laughter strengthens the muscles of the face, improves blood circulation, which in turn makes you look younger and healthier. A smile is a universal expression of happiness, friendliness, and approachability. Smiling fosters a sense of connection and warmth. A genuine smile can positively influence how others perceive you in both personal and professional settings. Smiling can boost self confidence and self esteem in ourselves and our children. So, a smile is a powerful and versatile social tool with a range of emotional, physiological, and even psychological benefits. It plays a crucial role in human connection, well being, and overall quality of interpersonal relationships. Some practical ways that you can teach your child or children to go out and spread smiles. Maybe they can donate some things they don't need or use anymore, or they can write thank you notes for people they are grateful for. It's important to get your child or children to express their gratitude and let people in their lives know just how much they are appreciated for it, being parents, teachers, siblings, friends, or even the maid. Encourage your children to show their thankfulness in many ways or in little ways. A simple but heartfelt thank you note is sure to bring a smile to anybody.
Wow.
Your child could also distribute food to the needy, or they could offer to do an errand for someone. It's a simple way to make someone smile. They could volunteer. We all want to raise our children who are engaged with their communities, who help others in need, and who work to make the world a better place. There are many ways you can bring a smile to someone's face. They could make someone something handmade. It's a beautiful gesture and a very nice thought. Sure to bring a smile. Helping the elderly or surprising the underprivileged. Leave the inspirational notes. Words are powerful. A simple thank you, a sorry, a compliment, genuinely said from the heart, is a grateful. It is a great way to brighten someone's day. You can give a warm hug as well. I love giving hugs.
Yes, me too.
Always makes me smile. Teaching compassion for others and your children is a very important. So always lead by example. Your children are watching and listening, and God bless you all. Thank you and smile. God loves you, and so do I.
Oh my God.
Very nice, Corrina.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let us
Listen.
smile with our children. Let us
Yes,
smile.
exactly. And then you lead by
Even when
example.
things are not the way we expect them, just a simple smile will take our minds off that. And we even look for solutions in that
Yeah.
same moment for the things. I
Yeah.
am just so happy because you said a smile is a means of communication and expression.
Yes.
And a smile is a universal expression of happiness, friendliness, and approachability. That
Yeah.
is so, so important. It transcends language barriers and
I
helps convey positive emotions. That is
Yeah.
such a powerful thing that you just said there. I am really so happy that
Thanks.
you took on this topic. Thank you so much. And smile is a way of social
It's
connection.
perfect for me.
Yeah, yeah, it is perfect for you.
I literally
Social
smile a
connection,
lot.
I've seen a smile even right with us here on the panel. One moment we having the other emotion, the next moment, well, the moment we come together, we say something, everybody busts out even smiling. Now there's no need for that anymore. So it is such a beautiful thing. Social connection, so important, just like we are connecting here. A smile brings people together. Smiling fosters a sense of connection and warmth. When you smile at people, not a fake Minnesota smile like this. No, really smile. People are just so they feel so happy. And I'll give an example. When we were first moving here, we were not sleeping in this home yet. This father walks up to us in I thought I was short. He was shorter than me. Then he was just very huge smile like that. Since then, he's always been here. The first day that he snowed here, he walked right here. Now they come, they don't ring the bell. They just go through the back gate, and get in, because that's what we do. We just walk into their home and just go around. It's a very good community. So smiling is a very good thing, more than even the money or whatever people give you. If you give somebody food without that smile, nobody wants to eat that kind of food when you don't have a smile. So thank you so much. And I'm going to give the space for my other beautiful ladies to take on this topic of let's smile with our children.
Okay.
Sister Yvonne,
Dr.
proceed,
Benny,
please.
can you go?
No, you
Okay.
go first, please.
Okay. It's just a simple, I just wanted to reiterate some of what Corrina said, because even from babies, smiling is a bonding mechanism, and it's between all the adults around, but especially the mom, because simply because of the proximity, the mom is generally always around the baby. Babies look first at the face, and they're just everything that you do, they want to do, and so they learn to smile, and they know that the world is safe and secure for them at that point. I mean, as you get older, you have to be a little bit more discerning, but as a baby, that's what the babies are looking for. They model that smile, and they feel so warm and secure in that. Psychologists are always stressing the point of paying attention and letting them see that smile. It's a lovely thing to do with your babies, really.
That is so wonderful. It is so true. Because when you think, I think about babies, like people say, they don't understand. They understand every little thing just by
They
looking
do.
at
They do.
your body language. You know, when I always take the example of, because I'm a breastfeeding mom. So when you latch the baby
Yeah.
to breastfeed that baby, and the baby bites by mistake because they don't intend to do that. The baby kind of bites your nipple, and it hurts. You go like this. The baby too, the baby frowns. The baby knows that you're not happy.
Yes.
You're not
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
But then when you are promising to the baby, you just smile. The baby then starts smiling. But at that point, the baby is going
Yes.
to be very careful just to make sure that you are not going to frown again because they don't like that. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Let me remove Esther for now because the noise is coming still. So that is what it is. It is
Mm-hmm.
true. People, that's why they say you read people's action more than their words. Body language is so
Absolutely.
important. And the first thing is the face. Nobody looks at anything first but the face. The face is so
The
important.
face.
And people who frown a
Mm-hmm.
lot, you see these wrinkles here,
Yeah. Yeah.
people they become so ugly if they keep doing this. Sometimes I want to try to see how people get these wrinkles here. I will really frown, but I don't get them. So it
You
is so
don't want.
important.
You don't want it.
It's so important to smile. A smile will brighten your day. Even you just put the music. I used to Google music. Once in a while, I still do it. I Google smiling music. Just Google it. You will beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful music.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
that is so
Yeah.
important. And
Absolutely.
now let's go to Dr. Smile and hear what she has to say. You see, there you go.
Sorry that I smile too much. Yeah.
It's good. There's
No, you
nothing like
don't.
too much.
Please don't stop.
Yeah.
You'll never be sorry for that.
Oh man. You know, sometimes I'm shy, right? Although I don't have to be shy in
Mm.
front of my babies. Um,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mundih, for giving me this opportunity. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to my queens and kings around the globe. I want to thank those who are on the chat for coming. I'm thanking you guys because I believe you guys love one global movement. And the reason why we are here is for our children, for our youths, for our students. It is important to smile. Before I proceed, I want to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing all of us together. Not everybody wakes up in the morning. So when you get up, you need to thank your Father. He is our maker. You don't see him spiritually. Just say, thank you, Father, for bringing us together. Thank you for the air that I breathe, that we breathe every morning. And we want to thank him for our Father for bringing our somebody to all of us, our CEO, who is our visionary. If it wasn't for him, I would not be able to see Dr. Mundih, Queen Corrina, Queen Yvonne, Queen Esther. I will not see you guys. It's because of one person. And guess what that person always said? Either I do or I die. He is here to correct corruption, eradicate poverty, and to uplift humanity. Do you guys, one day somebody asks, who is the most handsome, man on earth? Mr. Wasim thought that he was the one who was handsome. No, they said no, it's Mr. Ash Mafare. Okay. When it comes to smile, I know you guys know I smile too much. But Smile is very important to our children. So if you say, well, in this country, this is how they smile. That's their own smile. So when I see people smiling like this, sometimes I don't even want to greet because they don't even greet people in this country. But when you greet, especially when I go out to exercise, they're surprised that look at this black woman greeting us. Anyway, a smile is a special a facial expression in which the eyes brightens and the corners of their mouth like this. See? Sorry. But hold on. You know, when you smile, you look younger. When you smile,
Yes.
your baby smiles too. If you're angry, if the baby is in your womb and you're angry all the time, when the baby gets out, the baby will be angry too.
Mm-hmm.
Smile, people. Smile is a sign of happiness, friendliness, and approachability. Now, a smile can also convey confidence, optimism, and positive attitude. Now, the anatomy of smile is complex and it involves several factors of your what? Facial, aesthetic, like they say, gingiva, which is your gum. See? Now, the lips play an important role in framing the smile. Look at your lips. See? You smile. Your lips are very important. While the gum, essential element, the smile is being designed. So a simple smile helps your baby feel safe and secure. You guys know that, right? Smiling is an important part of a child development. It helps the baby feel safe and secure, and it's a good bonding. It gives you an attachment between you and that baby. Guess what? Even when you smile at the dog too is happy, right?
Oh, yes.
But if you frown, then the dog boom, boom, runs away. As a teacher, an instructor, you have to smile, but do not smile too much too. I know that I smile a lot because when you smile too much now to your students, now they would think that, oh, he likes to play with us. And then they will not want to do their homework. You see what I mean? When you smile, then you can be stern a little bit. I'm talking about the instructors. So we're not only talking about babies, we're talking about our youth as well. I am the teacher in class. So when I come in the morning, I say, good morning, class. How you guys doing? Did you sleep well last night? How did you do your homework? Did you pray? Bring out your homework. But I just want to say, welcome, welcome. Then you the first thing is for you to, is like warm greetings, right? To your students. Do you know that they're happy? And please, I used to be an instructor, right? At PG Community Public School. Do you know that during long break or when we're expecting students to get out, they don't want to leave? Because I'm the only teacher that I play with my own students. They don't want to go to the next class. So what I'm saying is that smile is very important. So please do not frown in front of your kids. Thank you so much. Even though I have more to say, but I'll be quiet at the moment. I'm waiting for Queen Esther or Dr. Mundih to proceed. By the way, Queen Corrina, remarkable presentation. Thank you so much. Queen Yvonne Finn, thank you. Marvelous contribution. I love you guys.
I love you back. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. God put us together for a reason. Nothing happened for me. I believe that 100% plus. Nothing happened out of the blue. We are here for a reason. We are here on this panel as mothers who love their children regardless of whatever. And I just thank you guys so much for what the blessings and everything that you're bringing into our children all over the world. Smile is so important. It boosts your self-confidence. when you smile. Because even if when you're going wrong in certain areas, you just put the smile on, that means, you know what? I will let this sit for a little, for a minute while I go get a glass of water and drink. Then I will come back and I will continue. The smile will make you continue. But remember, the energy that you put in, the energy that you put into you, that's exactly what you're going to be giving out. So why don't you smile?
Yes.
And smile will make you to really not overlook into certain things that people do. You just smile it away, and you will realize that that thing begin to resolve itself without you even knowing. And remember, smiling is an emotional contagion. That means smile is contagious. When you smile, people smile. Will you take it from the baby? We'll learn from the child. Remember that we should have the spirit and the mind of a child in order to enter the kingdom of God. You see a child,
Yes.
when you smile, the child smiles. And that's what we adults need to practice. Even when things are not good, who says things were supposed to be good all the time? If it's not good now, doesn't mean that it's not going to be good tomorrow. Everything is
Yes.
made good. We don't want it right now, according to how we want it, according to how our Father in heaven wants it. If it doesn't work now, guess what? Tomorrow is a better day. It is a better day, and I'm going to be cool, and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be smile. I will smile. It will still be good. It's just like some of us are worried about, oh, when is this? When is the apple going to come? It's not all about apples. It's about the smile.
Oh, so
It's about the smile. Sorry about that noise, is from Esther's end. It's about the smile. When you smile, good things begin to come your way. I will give you an example. I went to sell my corn that I produced behind my Dr. Mundih's Harvest Garden to teach children how to plant their own things. They
yes.
didn't buy the corn well, but the amount of money that they gave me, I don't know why I didn't get upset with it. But the information that I got, oh, I was smiling more. I thought I could have just given the corn even free of charge. But the information that I got, and I'm going to give you one example that I watched yesterday. It looks like when we are doing these things, God always sends some kind of information our way, like some of the videos that Yvonne also sends to me. It's on this one of these singing programs with Simon Cowell. I think it's America's Got Talent or whatever. This young lady is 30 years old. This lady is very sick, sick of cancer, and she knows she's going to die. But this lady was a singer. When she came on, they said, what do you do for a living? He said, actually, I don't do anything right now. It's been a while that I've not worked, almost 2 years or more. He said, but why? He said, I've got cancer and I have only 2% chances of living. I started crying myself. And everybody on the panel, the judges, they were so sad. But she was smiling. She was smiling. And she realized that if I have to die and I have this gift within me, I should go out there and sing it all before I go. She came on. You will not tell that she has any cancer. You can tell it. She was so smiling. And guess the title of her song. They say, what are you going to be singing? He said, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
I saw that. I broke down. That was incredible. That
posted it on
was
Facebook.
incredible.
I said, Lord, it's going to be okay. Now you see, she has accepted her faith because of her belief.
Yeah, she's passed now.
Yeah, yes, shortly after that, she got a golden buzzer from Simon.
Yes, she sure did. That made me cry.
Shortly after that, she passed. But she passed with a smile. A smile on her face, a smile that she has motivated millions before she passed.
Very strong woman.
Instead of us knowing that we are, even in any situation, we have to learn to construct that smile, to put it on no matter what, because it's gonna be the way it is, whether we like it or not. So we teach our children to construct it. So it is a lot of good things about smile. Cultural universality. When you smile, you just give a plate of food to somebody. Do you know that you must have healed that person from something? Just that smile makes the eating of that food. That is so important. A lot of things, positive perception. When you smile, people they think about you as somebody who is a happy person. I want to go closer to this person so that I can be smiling like that person. So it's so beautiful. And I
Yeah.
thank you guys so much here, because all of us on the panel here, we are always smiling, but I like the way we smile, not in a particular way, in different ways that depict variety, that shows that happiness can be shown in different ways. If I attended, which thing did I attend? Was it a dream team, or what did I attended something? I carried, what is it? This one. This is my cultural thing. I was dancing with this thing like crazy. Yes, it was something that I attended last Saturday. It was ADDI, African Diaspora Development Institute, by the former Arikana Chwombori Nkwao. I was dancing with that thing. I said, "Oh my God!" I was so happy. I don't know why until I was crying. But thank you guys so much. This is the way it's supposed to be: simple, making things simple, making the smiling with our children, not making things so tense. I know that sometimes you can't help it, but when we think about it, we go back to that position of smiling, position of relaxation, position of letting children be, because that is the way they learn how to grow, by doing the thing, by experimenting things, by ruining your foil paper in the kitchen trying to build something. Don't say, "Hey, give it here." You're ruining it. You're wasting money.
Yeah.
No, that's not wasting. They're doing something. They're trying to get your
Absolutely.
your noodles to build bridges. You said, "No, don't use it." They're doing something. You better pay attention to what they're doing.
Yeah.
But just you say, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, I so
Yeah.
love my daughter. I so love my look at what they are building." When you do that, kids, they excel in everything.
Yeah.
So thank you so
Yes.
much, Corrina.
Yes.
You took this, you did
Yeah.
justice
You
to
did
the
it.
topic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
everything.
You did.
Thank you,
And
Dr.
You did.
we're just going to be reading here now. Yvonne says, smiling is what kindness and acceptance looks like. Smiling with our children enforces in their minds that even when we correct them, it is with love. They are still our treasures and not burdens. Ooh, that is so sweet. Thank you. And Sandra, thank you so much, Sandra, with your poetic reading. Hand, purple, blue, peas, good vibes,
Hi,
elbow
Sandra.
bomb. You go this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra.
You got
And
this.
coming tomorrow, we're starting a beautiful week.
Yeah,
And
you got this.
remember that once
You
every
got
month
this.
we are celebrating our birthdays. So it will be coming up, and I'm happy that it always comes on a Wednesday, which is somebody's beautiful day to speak. That's wonderful. And we have Ballyhoo. Thank you so much with those beautiful hats to us. Thank you. And our man Roger is
Raja.
here. Thank you, Raja, for always being so devoted. Thank you so much. We love all of you here for showing your love and smiles to all our children worldwide. And we have our man,
Barilla.
Barilla, the managing director. Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Global Movement Speak with Heart. I invite all of you to participate in the discussion. Just type your thoughts here in the chat, please. Thank you so much, John, for always doing that for us. And then we have a good time. Hello, Unpassive family. Hello to you, good time. We love you. And thank you for being here. And Yvonne says, is greeting the panelists and a wonderful attendee in the chat. All of us here. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for greeting all of us.
Dr. Mundih, before you continue, there was one comment in here that I wanted you to address before you get maybe cut off or we don't go over. It was from, I forgot what the name was. I'm sure Corrina saw it as well. Anyways, this person is pointing out that some people have a facial disability, which makes them unable to smile, and so we should be mindful of that and kind to that.
Thank you.
I just want to point that out to you.
Thank you so much for doing that.
There's an actual syndrome called Mobius. I was going to do that, but that was more of the negative, so I didn't do that because I actually looked. There's actually a syndrome called Mobius. And it goes on to it's all they can't stop. They can't like it's just a whole bunch of
and it is true. That is so true. Thank you for the one who brought that.
What we needed.
Yes, thank you for the person who mentioned that so much, because sometimes when we have an accident,
Yeah.
And then you end up having so many surgeries on your face, it's
Yeah.
difficult to smile.
Yeah.
And then when you're burnt, when you
Yes.
have a fire accident too, it's difficult. So many instances in that case,
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not negative.
That's
You will still
what I mean.
tell because those
It's just
people, their eyes
sad.
will pop out or whatever. But
Yeah.
in those cases, we
Yes.
also appreciate those people. So
Yeah.
yes, thank
Me
you so
too.
much, Ravindra Guda. Thank you for being here. And
Nadu. It was Nadu that wrote. That's what it
oh,
was. Nadu.
okay,
Okay.
thank you.
All right.
Thank
Yeah.
you for
Thank you.
being here, sir. We highly appreciate you. And you see, that's why it's good to operate as a family. What you miss, the other people bring it up. Isn't that beautiful? That's a
Yeah.
beautiful
Yeah.
thing. And
I
then
think
he's
Yes.
also said,
Yes.
congratulations
Yes.
to all, ma'am. And then Corrina says, greeting all the family here. Thank you for coming today. Thank you so much, Corrina, for welcoming everybody here. And then we have Mokla Sir is always here. Thank you so much, Mokla Sir. We are in it to win it. Hand, peak, waving. Sure. We are in it to win it. Let us finish this day on a higher note and then begin 2024 even better. Hello, let's smile with our children and they will smile too. Yes. Hi, Queen, Sister Esther, and everybody here. Appreciate you and thank you for the beautiful background. Yes,
Yeah, it's pretty
that
nice.
background is so beautiful. That's true.
Yes. I love the colors.
Yes, 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 yes. And Mark Lasser says, I love you on passive, and all founders. Thanks, Dr. Thanks, Doctor. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we
That's
have
perfect.
our man, William.
Hey, William.
William from Rwanda, let us smile and jump with our children when we still can. Certainly.
Yes.
That's what we need to do because someday we'll not be able to jump. We better play with them now and smile. And I can see William playing with the children of Seed Academy a lot, dancing around. That's the best spirit. Hello. Thank you so much, Mark Sir, again for, I think I read that one already.
Yeah.
And then William says, William is greetings from William and the children from Seed Academy. Thank you so much, William. You're doing a wonderful job with those children.
Yes.
Those children have greatness within them. Those children are the millionaires and the CEOs of tomorrow. And I'm glad how you're upgrading everything and turning them for the world to know that these are the future presidents and CEOs and the Ashmufaras and everything. Thank you.
Yes.
And when he said, when children don't eat, don't expect any performance. All of us, if I don't eat, I become angry. Remember, an angry man, a hungry man is an angry man. If I don't eat, my God, first.
My ex told me that. He goes, "You get nasty when you're hungry." I said, "I'm sorry."
When your tummy is aching, you can't do anything. So we don't expect our children to pass that exam when they didn't eat.
Apparently, I'm not very nice when I'm hungry.
Smiling is a bonding mechanism between parents, caregivers, and babies, and reassures young people that they are cared for and loved. Yes, certainly true. And our man, Kati. Hello, Kati. Everyone, hand pick, waving.
Yes.
Love you. Thank you so much. And who else is
Ravindra Guda, hello.
Yes. If I miss anybody, you guys.
No, you're doing great.
Hello, Palma. Smile. How are you?
She went to
Good
sleep.
night, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good day, good night, good afternoon. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So beautiful how God created this world. Some people are sleeping, some are awake,
Yeah.
some are just waking up, some are in the afternoon and in the evening. How beautiful is that? Nobody can measure up with that. So we have Michael Barrow here. Blessed happy Monday to our esteemed queens on the panel. Wishing one and all our Unperseverance a great week ahead. Gratitude to you, ladies. Thank you so much, Michael. We love you. We appreciate your support for children all over the world because that is what One Global Movement is doing here. Yes. Good day, the queens. Thank you so much again, Barrow. And as you guys know, we need to come together in hundreds, each in every country. And then we start breaking it down on how we can begin to take the census and get to these children so no child is left behind. So, and Ash Mufara is making it possible for us to do so. Yvonne says, and he is doing it with a smile. Oh, that was a continuation, right?
There was 2 of them from John that you should read just above that.
And there's one for Dr.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Dr. Nadu, please.
Oh, okay. Babies
Yes.
often have the greatest smiles, and it can be infectious, something they teach us, not the other way round. Certainly, John. Thank you so much. And folks,
That's
how do
nice,
you
yes.
feel about today's topic?
Oh, okay.
Go
Go
ahead
ahead and
and
smile.
smile. Yes. Okay, yes. I'm going to get to Dr. Nadu. And I think this is a continuation, right, Yvonne? And he is doing it with a
No,
smile.
you were talking about you were talking about Mr. Mufaro, and I'm saying he's doing it with a smile, even with all the stress of manifesting on passive. And Mr.
Yes.
Ash is going to he's putting smiles on humanity's face. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It is.
100%.
It is. Certainly, he is doing it, and we're going to copy this example.
And this is the comment from Nadu that we were referring to.
Oh, I think
Thank you,
somebody.
Nadu.
Okay, now Dr. Nadu is here. Hi, everyone. Good presentation. We also need to consider people with
Yes.
face disability. Thank you. Who can't smile? And most of the time, we judge them. Please, let's be gentle. Certainly, everyone needs to be gentle. That is why
Absolutely.
we always say, let us not shun our children or look low on their lows just because they cannot do something. We laugh at them or we compare them with other kids. Look at this kid is doing well. Why are you not doing well? That is putting the child down even more. And it's the same thing. We all have, I believe that we all have one disability or the other.
Yes.
No, there is nobody who doesn't have a disability. And so we should never laugh at anybody. Considering the fact that we have been blessed and highly favored, we never have to laugh at anybody.
That's right.
Can I also add, Yvonne?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just got into the house because I've been using my phone with all the noise and traffic. Yeah, just to say one simple thing, that smiling makes us grow younger every day.
Yes.
It removes the wrinkles on your face, and you keep going young and young and young and young.
That's why I look so young.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a fact.
That's
That is the result of smiling. When you smile, all your muscles that would have been shrinking, just like when we are talking about a baby in your womb, taking effect of your facial expression. That's exactly what smiling does to you. You know, you keep glowing, and people will be asking you, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, they do.
They
do ask me.
Thank you. I'm just so tired.
I
so thank you so much. You're tired and you still come here because you know the importance of helping smiling with our children. It's true. Smiling makes people young. People will say, you know, you say your age is this. They say, oh no, you don't look like that.
And it opens doors for you. Any interview or any office you go into, with smiles on your face, to be honest, no matter what the panelists think about you, that will soften their hearts. They will change their impression about you, and they'll be willing to listen to you. Even if you don't know how to smile, just fake it. Our youth, fake it at that moment.
I don't know
just
how to fake it. I
that
just do
which you want to get. It really paves your way to success.
Even faking it, when you fake it, a lot of time it will become real. If it's the good
it will
thing.
become
Just
real.
like if you fake the bad thing, it will become real. So why don't you fake it and make it real later?
Exactly.
So that's how we learn. We learn by doing something. We don't get it this time. It looks like it was fake. We do it again. We do it again. And before you know, it's right here in your system.
Absolutely.
So hello, Levi.
Absolutely.
Mama Bolo is here. Thank you so much, Levi. I know it's late where you are, but you are always so devoted to be here for our children. Thank you, Levi. We appreciate and love you. We have Ashok Kuma is here. Hello, Ashok. Unpassive is my heart. And unpassive is our heart. Unpassive is the heart of our children first. Remember that. Because Ash Mufare built this upon the foundation of all bless, all play, all academy. For children, with the children in mind, it's clean. All the products are clean. They are safe. They have value in them. So this is so important. Thank you so much for letting us know. And we love you and we pray for you as well. Thank you.
Queen Sister Esther, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Yes.
So much.
That's awesome.
And I'm not missing anybody here. And Dr. Benny says, excellent contribution, Queen Yvonne Finn. Thank you so much for your support. And Corrina did a wonderful job. It says, astonishing presentation, Queen Sister Corrina. Thank you. So
I am proud of you all.
We have Amma. Amma Nama. Thank you so much for being here. And we are in a celebration mood and a prayer mode. So in it to win it. Thank you so much. And Dr. Benny is welcoming all our affiliates here. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny, for that. And am I missing anything?
No, you're doing fine so far.
Okay, we have Anne McClemore here. Hello, Anne, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Another great show. Your smiles are contagious. Yes, the smiles in One Global. We have to smile. There is no way out. We got to smile for our children. And Dr. Benny says it is important to encourage your child to smile frequently. Smiling reduces stress that your body and mind feel, almost similar to getting good sleep, according to recent studies. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. We appreciate you for that. And then we have Anne says, sorry, ladies, I have to run. No, that's okay. You've been here, you've contributed. Run, but just stay safe, and then you get to those little ones, okay? We love you. And then Juliet is here. Juliet Febe, where are you? Thank you so much. This is our new ladies who joined from South Africa, and she wants to be on the panel, but for right now, she's taking it cool and studying to see how she can get there. Thank you so much, Juliet, for coming. We love you. And then Levi says hi to everyone here on the panel. Thank you so much. I think, did I miss anything?
No, you did good so far.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming here today. Tomorrow, remember, we are always upgrading to see what is best for our children. But we also treat other areas where children can find insurmounting difficulties, because we want to make the children all rounded so that when they go this way, they smile. They know that smiling might not be all the time. Some things might come along that will not make them to always smile. But guess what? They have those resources in place that they can continue to build on their hopes and their dreams. So remember, we are trying 195 countries to raise or to bring out 100 reps for each country in the world, so that when time comes, we do our census, break it down into little parts, do the census, and making sure that we get to every child. Even if it is one pencil, we share it equally among every child and in every country. So tomorrow is going to be me and Esther, and I'm going to put my hands up and smile that Esther is going to, not Esther, Melanie. Maybe Esther will do it. Melanie.
Okay, before you round up, this topic we're discussing today, in the whole world, there are some children, youths, that this smile, it will take a long while for it to get to their faces. Where there are wars, tribulation of wars. We think of Israel, we think of Gaza, we think of, there are a lot of places in the world where there is war. So can we also remember and ask in our prayers, and we know that we all pray, for God to make it possible for these children to know happiness in their hearts and also embrace this smiling we are talking about today. When One Global Movement stands, we are going to look for a way in a situation like this to make those children happy. Is it by food? Is it by looking for a way to take them out of the sin? Whatever it is, this One Global Movement is not just giving food and shelter. We also have to intervene in situations where things are getting worse for these youths we want to protect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So true. All rounded. And I thank God for Ashmi Farah again, because now we have different talents on this panel in the chat. We all are going to stand, and we mean it. 100 reps for each country. Let us work on that. And if you represent 2 or 3 countries, that is even golden. That's better. So let us all do that. Represent our countries. And if you have the names, all of us here on the panel, Mr. John Barilla is there. We begin to turn in those names, making sure we carry out conversations with those people, because we mean business here. Children are the future.
Yes.
Unpassive is the future of the internet. Future, Mr. Ashmufara says, are the kids. And so Unpassive is the future of the internet, building it for generations on end. So this is so, so important. Bring people that have the love in their hearts for children. When you love children, it means you love the family too. Let us begin to put a list together, because when one global movement starts, we don't say, oh, let's do it here first before we do it there. No, we explode in all directions so that all the children come together. And we're going to be traveling to give like physical hugs to those children. We're going to be doing that. So this is serious here. And we want people that truly fear God, people that are honest, they have high integrity, ethical values, that we are doing the right thing for our children. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Tomorrow will be another blessed day. And we welcome you all here. Encourage young people to come. If they don't have time, that's okay. They can go to YouTube. But encourage families and other people, friends, bring one, bring two. Little by little, we are building it. Remember, Unpassive was not built in a day. And we did not grow in one day either. It would take time to do it and putting the right things in place, removing some and adding some according to the way God is directing us to do. So I appreciate you all on the panel. I appreciate you all on the chat. Remember this. Stay focused. Stay encouraged. Stay empowered. And always believe in endless possibilities. I love you all.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Love you.
We love you guys with all our mind and soul.
Did you hear that? Okay.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you. Love you. Bye-bye.